Here we go. Whee! There is a lot of stuff in here. Howdy, my name is Jared, or Ninja Jared, and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be looking at some Ozigrip holds that I've already collected, and at the end of the video we're also going to unbox some brand new stuff that I've received in the mail. So first things first, I'm going to take you guys through the holds that I've already got. So taking a look up this top line here, firstly we've got the Comet UFO. This is the smallest UFO that Ozigrip makes. It's an eye bolt top here, welded on, super strong. Same with all of these products. There's only one which is different with the hook grips, but I'll get to that later. This is a great piece for really burning through the finger strength right near the end of a good line. It's got one pad worth of grip on it. It's nice and coarse, nice and rough, so you get that good grip, good friction there. Moving on now to my smallest set of ball grips that I own, and these ones are not quite as orange and black as the others, as they've been used with chalk multiple times. And these also come with the nylon strings that you see on Ozigrip. These are really great, super strong. The balls themselves, they're a good size to get the hands around. These ones are really good for big laches, catching on, linking laches together. Everything, single arm swing throughs, swinging through with one arm and grabbing on with those ones is really nice with these holds. They're also really good for endurance training, grip training in general. Moving up a size from those, these are fairly new to me as well. It's another set of balls. These ones are slightly bigger. Slightly bigger offers a bit more of a challenge. I've put these through the works and everything's always held up super strong. Never had any issues with any of it. Moving on again to my candle. This is a slightly larger candle than the smaller ones that I've got here. It's really good for getting through that grip strength with that width. Makes it a lot harder. You can barely hold onto this with one hand on anything, or at least I can't. I'm sure there's people that are very capable. So I usually two-hander it. It's harder to lâcher to, but it's really good for a technical move in the middle of the line. Moving on, got two more of those ball grips, and then in the candle family I've also got these two thinner candles. These are really great for those big laches as well, and working on grabbing those nice tight candles right at the edge of a big lache. They're also good for working in those flowy laches as well, and single arm stuff. You can use these for pretty much anything as well. Super versatile. Moving on from them, we've got these cone grips. Now these are the only grips that I've got currently that have a hook bolt on the end. So it's a hook instead of an eye bolt, which we have on the rest of these holds. And the beauty of this is you combine it with the stainless steel rings that you can purchase through Ozigrip, and you can transfer them between several different rings. It makes for a really good line, working on that strength, either lock off or straight arm, and swinging through on those. And even though they're the hook bolts, you can still set them up for a nice big lache or linking laches. It's one of my favorite holds, one of the holds that I use the most at the moment as well. And last but not least, we have the beer bottle or the soda bottle hold. This is really great. It's got the varying sizes throughout. It's thicker down the bottom, narrow at the top. It's quite smooth. Most of these holds are really coarse throughout, which is great for really good grip. But this is smooth, which makes it a bit more challenging, which is really nice, especially if you're two-handering the bottom and not using the top. It does have a few patches of that standard grip that comes on the Ozigrips, but for the most part it's pretty smooth. It's got a cool logo on the front. These were an exclusive item for a while. I'm not sure if they're still up, but yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to get my hands on one of these. Alright, and that brings us to this just here. This is my package from Ozigrip, and I'm just going to get right into this. Got my keys down here I'm going to use to open the package. Let's get into this bad boy. So, don't mind that, that's just the invoice. So this is an item I'm very excited to use. Alright, we're just going to try and pull them out. There we go. Number one and number two. Now I've bought these. These are Ozigrip banana holds. Obviously, as always, I've ordered in my orange and black combination. These are really cool holds. They're gonna make really good for swinging through, and even for big catches, I think they're gonna be so much fun. They've got a lot of versatility in that sense as well. Chuck those up here. All right, what's next? Aha! So these are holds similar in a way to these cones here. I'm very excited for these. These are traveler candles. And once again, orange and black, always every time I order it's orange and black. And these are going to be so much fun to get transfers, and also precision laches catching onto this smaller hold is going to be a lot of fun. And of course I ordered those in a pair as well. Next we've got a product which I will use a lot. A great way to get around slippery hands, and that's with chalk. Usually you'll get chalk as a powder, but Ozigrip actually make a great liquid chalk. This is a product that I've been using quite a bit. Increased grip, reduced sweat, liquid chalk. Chuck it on your hands, give it a little rub. It'll turn into this nice, almost powdery chalk as it sticks to your hands, and it gives you insane grip. There's things that I can't even imagine doing without it that I can do with it. And I've got to do a little bit more unwrapping here, but this is an item I've been so excited for. It was super limited in supply. I think there was only like 150 made. The Ozigrip mystery box. I've meticulously avoided every little spoiler that I possibly could. So I'm a little bit behind the 8 ball on this, but that's completely okay. Cut along edge. All right, we're gonna try and just peel this off as best as we can, because I didn't bring scissors because I'm not prepared. Sorry Ben, I'm ruining your box. Here we go. Whee! There is a lot of stuff in here. So to start it off, we've got a ball grip, which is actually really interesting. Is this earth? Hold on. Globe hold. So this is brand new. So I'm not sure how well you can see it from the camera, but this hold is actually molded to have the globe on it, and it's in blue and orange, a really cool color scheme. And this is really nice to hold onto. So it's not only grippy, but it's also got that extra texture of having the globe on it. Next, I'm going to go through and more liquid chalk, which is great. Next, a second Comet UFO, which is really cool. This one in purple and blue, which is a color scheme that really just pops. It's so contrasting and it looks really cool. That's going to be amazing to link up with the first Comet UFO that I've got. Having a couple of those back to back is really going to be brutal on the finger strength, and I cannot wait to get into that. Next, I've got a micro ring. This is a really cool hold. It's nice and easy to grab, just like that, in red and black. Red is my favorite color, and it does go with my shirt. So that's a really cool hold to include in this box. Next, we have 2 bungees. These Ozigrip bungee grips are really, really cool. So you've got these rings at the top, which are obviously attached to either your hooks or your ropes or your Ozigrip nylon strings. And the thing about these is they're incredibly difficult to hold on sometimes, because these will stretch, and it's hard to demonstrate when it's just here, but when your whole body weight is on it, these stretch quite a significant amount. So you can imagine that if you put all of your body weight on it, it's going to make it quite difficult to hold on. I love doing stuff that's going to really burn through my hands, because that means that my hands are going to get stronger, and me along with it. We also have 3 of these Ozigrip nylon strings, which is amazing because I only have 4, I believe, and I have a lot more holds than I have strings. And last but not least, we have a Ozigrip, mini Ozigrip hold keyring. Perfect, sits on there nicely. With that, guys, we've gone through all of the stuff. We've unboxed some new stuff. Today we got some bananas, traveler candles, the globe hold, globe ball hold, ring, micro UFO, 2 of these perfect bungees, and 3 nylon strings, not to mention the 2 liquid chalks. This is my total full collection at the moment. I'm hoping to expand it tenfold as I go. I love Ozigrip. Great company, they're really easy to work with. Yeah, and it's always great to support Australian business as well, especially at the moment. That's pretty much all I've got for the video. Just wanted to make sure you guys are also very aware that this is not a promotion that they've asked me to do. I've done this completely on my own fruition. It's just me showing off a collection that I'm a big fan of, and want you guys to know that this is a great source for ninja holds and everything ninja. So thank you very much for watching. If you've made it all the way through, awesome. Hope you've enjoyed the unboxing and show off of my collection. Make sure to, chuck me a follow on Instagram at Jared Fitness Journal. If this makes it to YouTube, then follow me there or subscribe or whatever. I'm planning on making a few more videos in the near future with the new SA Basecamp going up right now. Should be a lot of cool ninja content coming to you real soon. I'm super excited for it. So thank you again for watching this video. See you in the next one. Adios.